Alright, welcome to week 7. Sorry, trying to get a position here. So welcome to week 7 for Overwatch. This is our last match of the regular season. There we go. Whoops. How do I get to our guys?
There we go. They finally started the game. Nope, they're out of the game. No, they did not start the game correctly.
Alright, we'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Alright, here we go. Back to the game. Sorry, a little technical difficulties. Always happens a little bit of esports. Again, this is week 7 of the regular season. Ames is coming in at 2-4. Also, East is at 2-4 too. So one of the teams will be 3-4 after today. Unfortunately, both teams will not be able to make it to the playoffs. So this is the last game for both Ames and East. We have a few seniors today. Actually, we have a good number of seniors. We got Josh, Cohen, Jacob, and Landon, who will all be done with esports, with Overwatch after today. Parker is a sophomore, so we get to keep him for a little while longer. So we have 4 seniors in there. We were missing one of our seniors, but last game of the year for Overwatch for us. And here we go. We're going to be starting with control. You can see the control point is going to unlock in about 12 seconds. Again, it's whoever gets control of it and then gets it up to 100% wins that round. Best of 3 for this first game. All right, so Ames is in the green. East is the orange team. You can kind of see how everybody's kind of moving now. Ames has a little bit of advantage here. If we can get on point, we could actually maybe take it. We are above points. A little spread out. Oh, sorry. East has advantage right now. East is pushing Ames back away from the control point. East is going to come here, touch point, and then they're going to get first control. But again, they have to get up to 100 in order to win for this round. East is keeping Ames at bay here. Ames is trying to push through. Battle of our tanks. You can see that East has already got up to 23%. East has most of the advantage here. Ames will be moving around. I think we might be repositioning. Alright, I'm gonna get over control point right now. Sorry about this. And we'll just kind of get a nice overhead view of the control point. You can see Ames is trying to get advantage here. We do have... Oh, we just got knocked out that one person. Alright, we're going to take over the control point. East got up to 49% in there first, and now we're going to see how high we can get it. Alright, East is trying to take back control of this point. We got one person on point. East is going to take it back over. We were able to get up to 31%, but East now has it back. So Ames is going to have to regroup, come back, and get control before that gets up to 100. But as you can see, Ames, we have 3 alts. East has 3 alts as well, so this could be a very interesting battle. Kind of see where they're going there. I will try to get a little bit better view of what's going on. We watch the battle. Alright, here we go. Ames is going to have to make a push soon. They got to get on point so we can take back control. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's alright. We still got 3 alts. East has used up most of their alts, so that's going to be good for us. They got 1 alt left. Ames has to maintain control here. They got to keep it up, and we can't give up again because East was able to get up to 80% at that time. So they're just 20% away from winning. And even if they were to take back control, Ames would have to respawn, regroup, and repush. And by then, it's almost at 100%. Alright, Ames wins that battle. You see they're keeping them pushed away. We're up to 70%. Again, we have 4 seniors playing today. We're missing actually 1 senior. Ashton is not here today, but Parker is our 1 non-senior playing. Landon is playing today in place of Ashton. We got Jacob as Lilypuff. We got Cohen as Coconut Gaming, and then there's Josh as Sin Stiz. Alright. Here's East. They're making a big push. This has to be East's biggest push right now. They don't have any alts, and Ames has 2. Hopefully they use their alts here to just maintain control. Pretty much if Ames wipes them, they win this fight, it's game over for this first round. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ames now needs to get to overtime. You have to get to 100%. So, East got control there. Ames is down to 1 alt. None for East. So Ames has to make a big push here, and they gotta go quick. It's up to 90%. All right, here we go. 99% each. Whoever wins this fight will take this point. All right. Get on point. All right, Ames takes that first one. Close nail biter there. And we're going to be at 1-0, but again, best of 3, so he's got to win 1 more.
Ready for battle.
Sorry about that. Had to take care of some technical issues. All right, so we're into the second round here, or second game for this. Again, Ames is green. You can see East is the orange team. Ames has gotten control of the point first. We're already up to 12%, so that's a really good place to be. It was a good battle, good battle. Sorry, I need to get a higher point here. All right, so East wins that fight, but Ames was able to get up to 28%. So Ames is going to regroup here and then make another push. All right, so you can see East here, keeping Ames at bay. How do I go? Oh, there we go. Sorry, forgot what button did what for a second. Ames is starting to make a push. You can see they're grouping up here, trying to get back to the control point. It's already up to 37%. All right, they gotta make a push. They gotta use the support to keep the tank alive. There we go. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Alright, here we go. Get a good view here. Ames gets control back again. East was able to get up to 53% there. We are down 2, but East is regrouping. Unfortunately, East has 3 ults. This could be dangerous in a little bit. Alright, so you can see East has respawned. They're going to group up and push through. I would expect them to use an ult or 2 here. There we go. Alright, they've gotten onto the point. Ames is not paying attention. Alright. This is a big battle here. Alright, we're at 65%. We're still doing well. We got 1 East player out. East got control just because we were off the base a little bit. Ames is falling back a little too much to try to get behind the wall. East. Yeah, East has the numbers right now. All right, Ames is going to regroup here and push through. Kind of see there's a little choke point there, so East is trying to keep Ames from being able to push through. All they need is to get a big hit. We do have Parker with an ult. Landon is going to be the next closest. East has a couple people going through. Whoops, sorry. We're going to go up and see if we can get a little closer to what Ames is doing here. Oh, no one got on point, so East gets that.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle. Round 3. Capture the objective.
All right, so now we are into the tiebreaker here. Ames has 1, East has 1. It's best of 3. All right, Ames needs to get out. It looks like East is going to get control of the point maybe first. Control point's going to open up there. We need to get on point, guys. Sorry, my controls are not working right now. All right, you know, Ames. Oh, East is going to get control. Once we get somebody on point. Nope, no touch. They got control there. All right, so Ames is going to try to win this fight. Down 1 player each. It's 4-4. All right, we got the numbers here. Let's see if we can take this and get control back. All right, so East is coming back. Ames gotta get on point. All right, East is going to use a couple choke points here to try to keep Ames at bay. They're a little far away. Ames might get around here and get good positioning on them. They got to get, come on, they can take out that. Good, they got the character. Now they got to make a push to get onto the point. You can see that East is keeping a couple players back by the control area. They got to get on point, though. They got to get on point. Here we go. All right, we get control, and now we got to make sure we do not get out of position this time. And just so viewers are aware, like you get to see where everybody is coming through walls, but the players do not. So if you're wondering why they didn't see where they're positioning, that's it. And I obviously can't help because this is the live stream.
This ends now. This ends now.
All right, here we go. Ames cannot lose again. They have to maintain control this time.
Helden sterben nicht.
All right, whoever wins this fight will win this overall. Ames has to get, I mean, right now, no. I'm going to give it, looks like East has too many players. Unless Ames can get back quickly. If the guys die, oh, they got to get touch point. You got to touch point. You got to get on point. You got to get the limbs here. Nope. East has control. All right, but East has the numbers. So let's see if Ames can get back. They can still turn it. Oh, they turn it? Nope. East will win this first game. They'll go up 1-0.
Play of the game.
Maximum firepower, good effect.
All right, welcome back. We are now on Escort. The whoever loses the previous round gets picked the map for the next one. Why did somebody just get? That was interesting. What just happened? All right, so teams are getting set up. We got about 19 seconds till we start here. East is up 1-0. Overall, it's best of 5, so Ames needs to get a win here and get the rest. So I want to try to get to a good position here. So we are on Escort. I think we should be over here. Here we go. Ames side here. Ames again with the green. So, in case you're wondering what's happening here, East is playing kind of on the offensive, technically defensive. They're going to keep Ames from being able to move the Escort. You see a little vehicle there. So right now East is gaining position because at the countdown, 5 seconds, Ames will be able to come out. And so if East can keep them from being able to move the payload forward. And the way you move the payload forward is you get your person on, well, you have to get people onto the payload. So you can see Ames is getting onto the payload there. If East were to get a player close to the payload, it would actually stop them. So Ames is getting a quick little push here. We've got checkpoints. The goal is to get this as far as you can before the time ends. Obviously, you want to get to the end as quick as possible. So we're in a big first fight here. Jacob seems to be overextended a little bit. He's going to pop back. So you can kind of see Ames is grouped in here. Ames has to get a little more aggressive here, complete the fight, except Jacob has to be careful about overextending. When he overextends, he does not have the ability to get support from, well, the support. There we go. Oh. All right. Ames has the chance here. Knock out the... Oh, we lost one. Again. But this is the thing with the character that Jacob's using, Lily Buff, is you can overextend with that character a little bit, do some damage, and then jump back, get there. Ames needs to regroup and then push again. We need to get as far as possible. This is kind of a little bit of a choke point here. You can see since East is positioned on top of the payload, it's actually pushing it backwards. So we're losing distance here. There we go. All right. Even up numbers 4-4, but Ames could do this. All right, let's get a good shot here. Ames has to be a little more aggressive here. Like I said, we just got to turn up the aggressiveness today. Oh, here we go. Big battle there, Jacob up top. Battle of the bigs. Here we go. Ames needs to be moving forward right now. Alright, we got 2 ults. They got 2 ults. Let's see if we can get to use one soon. We gotta make a big push.
This ends now. 60 seconds. Cooling down. Helden sterben nicht.
Alright, Ames has to get pushing here. We got 40-some seconds left. We gotta get that payload at least to the first checkpoint. If we don't get to the first checkpoint, then that's going to be game over, and it's going to be very easy for East to win this. Even if we get to that first checkpoint, we need to be a little more aggressive, a little bit more efficient here, too. Getting a little picked off there. Let's see how long it takes for Ames players to figure out where they're coming from. All right, we have the numbers. Somebody has to get on the payload. Gotta keep on the payload. Keep on the payload. Get to that first checkpoint. All right, we got the first checkpoint to get you more time. Now, if Ames can just keep the aggressiveness going, we can keep this moving. All right. You gotta keep somebody on the payload for it to keep moving. If we get somebody off, then we can't see it, then it won't move. So even if like their players aren't on it, if we don't have somebody on the payload, it does not move forward. All right, so we got a good battle here. You see another little one of these choke points. We'll go and fly over and see it from the back end so you can kind of see what's going on. All right, we got just under 2 minutes. All right, come on, guys, get in there. We do have the numbers advantage. You gotta get it. We lost the support. Ooh, I think we might lose Josh here quickly. All right, there we go. Ooh, there's a big boop. Pay attention to the guy up top. There you go. Jacob's gonna take care of him. All right, so we're getting closer and closer to that second checkpoint. Not only do we need to get to the second checkpoint, we need to keep going. Quicker you make to the checkpoint, the more time you have. So, all right, second checkpoint met. Now, again, this is another one of these choke points. You can see kind of where you have to get through. All right, we are still good. We got all of our players. Might be losing. Nope, there we go. We lost Landon and Josh. Or sorry, Cohen. About to lose Josh. There we lost Josh. Or the second checkpoint. So they're going to regroup a bit and then come back. But you can kind of see how this is a natural choke point. So it'll be very difficult to regain control at this point. All right, Ames gets the push there. Moving it a little bit, you can kind of see how East is both positioned up top and bottom. So either you can jump through the top. Jacob is overextending again. Oh, but he has an ult if we need it. Parker's dead. All right, we have 2 ults. They just spent an ult. We're up to 3 ults. All right, so Ames can be a little more aggressive. Regroup. We got 2 big ults that we should be using right now.
Seconds remaining.
So we made it past the second checkpoint, so even if we don't make it to the third, we just have to keep East from being able to get to the second checkpoint on their turn. Alright, here we go. Ames, this is going to be a big push here. It's going to be a big battle. Whoever gets this. Oh. Not looking good. We're down. I don't think we can make this. Nope, we're down to 1.
Initiating match.
All right, here we are. So we got to the second checkpoint. The East has to get past that, really. All right, so here we go. Again, same point here. Why are we so far back? All right, first big fight. All right, we got 3 of theirs down. Of course, we're right next to the spawn point for East. So while we get the elimination, they're going to be able to respawn quickly. Ames is making good use of the walls here to protect them. Got a nice little shield. Get some shots in, fall back, get a little support, get your health up. Alright, so good battle here. Ames is keeping them at bay. Pushing it back a little bit. Doesn't really matter at this point. It's really going to be about, can they maintain this point here? The numbers game is about pretty even. We're getting eliminations. They respawn. Big thing is that Ames can't die because it's such a long ways away from the respawn. So East is getting a little bit more movement here, but Ames is doing really good keeping them from getting too far. We're just over 2 minutes left. If we can keep from getting for the first checkpoint before that time runs out, that'll be huge. That'll be a win.
This ends now.
Alright, so East got a little bit of advantage there. They're going to make a push. Let's see if Ames can get to them before they get to the checkpoint. Kind of don't think it's going to happen. I think they're going to get to that first checkpoint first. Yep. East gets to the first checkpoint. Alright, now we're at 4 minutes to go, so that does make it a little more difficult here. Alright. East is pushing forward. Ames has to take advantage of their ults here. We got 4 ults right now. Alright, East has 3.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Juno.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て。Satellite vector.
Pass into the iris.
Alright, if Ames doesn't get on point here, it's going to be over. East will take this one.
Victory.
Alright, East is up 2-0, but again, best 5, and we've had matches where somebody's been up 2-0, and it goes all 5, so Ames needs to regroup, pick a good map, and come back and win.
Initiating match.
Alright, so we've chosen push on New Queen Street. Swear I can remember these places. Interesting mode here. It's about getting the robot to the end. So it's kind of, you're always on offensive or defensive. So in 2 seconds, player's going to be released. Get to the robot. Whoever has control of the robot by location, it'll push forward, and then pretty much you're just trying to get the robot to the end. So right now, again, Ames is green, East is orange. Selecting characters, and then they'll be released. 2, 1. Escort the robot. So the robot's going to unlock in 20 seconds. So the players, you can see Ames coming from the right, East coming from the left. They're going to be trying to, the first battle will determine who gets initial control of the robot. I'm going to position a little bit off here since it seems the battle is a little bit more on this side. So here we go. Robot's going to lock in a couple seconds. So it's about who is closest. Ames has a little bit of advantage to start with. We'll see how this goes. Alright, Ames is getting an advantage initially. They're winning the fights. They're doing what they need to do to get this going. Sorry, I'm trying to get this going. Had to give up my controller to someone else, so driving around a little bit. Ooh, Ames not paying attention. Getting hit from behind. Nope. Quickly retreats. Ames is getting a good push here. It's contested, so it stops. Alright, getting to the first checkpoint here. Alright, keep moving, Ames.
We're so back. I'm getting punched. I'm sorry, you're healthy. You're healthy. Nothing happened. I have no pack.
Alright, robot's moving again. Ames has good advantage here. Oh, somebody just jumped over there. Ames has advantage up. A little bit of a, I think that was an ult, couldn't see. Yep. Yep, robot's going back, so East gets control. We had good fight there. I'll try to catch up to the robot. And you see the robot moves really quickly when it's not pushing it, so it can easily switch sides, but once it starts pushing, it slows down a bit. Alright. Whoops. Got stuck there a little bit. Alright, here's a good fight. Ames is contesting. Alright, here we go here. Ames is taking back control. Cohen just guided the robot forward. This is one of those tough points in the level just because, again, it's much easier for them to get high ground, East here, and they can get a couple choke points, but Ames, a couple good kills. Make that 3. I think they can get 4, maybe even a full team kill. Alright, that's a good team kill. Alright, so they keep pushing here. Ames is looking good this round. We'll see if we can keep it up and finish it. East wins that fight. They're going to steal the robot, move forward. But Ames could. Alright. Alright, there we go. Here we go, contesting. Ames gets the fight here. Let's see if they can push it back. All right. Ames could get it here, or this guy keep him away. Oh. Come on, Ames. Get this done.
It's hand.
Team kill. 2 minutes remaining.
Meteor strike.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
All right, this could be the last battle right here. Did this guy get to it? They could. Come on, guys. Finish this, finish this, finish this. There we go. Get a win.
Let's go!
Play of the game.
All right, now we're on to Servasa. Tell Ames is a little happier there after getting a win, so that's good. Oh, I can't get out of here. Sorry, we gotta get out of this space. All right. Flashpoint is kind of like the first level or control almost, but it's a little quicker. Yeah, you can control the point. It goes up quicker than it does in the first one. And first 3 wins.
Ready for battle.
Alright, technical difficulties, but we are back. Alright, so East is up 2-1. Playing Flashpoint here on Cervasa. And let's go up here. We'll go up the steps real quick. Alright, we're going to wait here till it gets started.
Initial flashpoint. Mark it. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Alright, here we go. On to Flashpoint. Sorry, I got distracted. So again, this is kind of similar to Control. It's kind of like you get control of a point, but it goes up much quicker than it does for that. Ames has to be a lot more aggressive than they were in Control. Does look like East is going to get first crack at this. You can see it's counting up to 100 a lot faster than it did before. Oops, sorry. Alright, so Ames has respawned. They're going to come in and attack again. Hopefully get there before it hits 100. Alright, Ames gets pushed here. Let's see if they can get control at this point. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, great place to watch this. Alright, so it's overtime. Ames needs to get 1, stay on point, and 2, knock them off point to get control. This first one may go to East. And again, it's whoever gets 3 control points. So first one goes to control. Now we move to the second spot.
Next flashpoint. Ruins. Coming through. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
So again, East gets that first one. First to 3. Flashpoint's open. East is closer. Let's see if Ames can push in and try to take it, but I think East's going to get first control at this. Yep. East gets first control, so now Ames needs to win the fight. Nice if I could sneak around. But right now, Ames has to be more aggressive here.
I'm dead. I wouldn't call him so
Alright.
Flashpoint, Palace. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Disrupted. Allah till me.
All right, East has 2 of 3. They win this next one. It is over.
I use fire, I go back, I switch.
All right, they are on point. They have control of point. They're just going to sit here and wait for Ames to make a push. Wish somebody was going back with Cohen. Here comes saying his ult out, which I don't think it did anything.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
All right. I think this is going to be
It's about to get real.
the last fight right here. Ames needs to get on point.
This ends now.
What? He got stuck behind a wall. Alright, this is the last fight. Ames loses this, it's game over, and then East will win this week. And Ames will drop to 2-5 for the season. Alright, Ames. Okay, I was gonna say, you gotta stay on point. Alright, so Ames will get control, is at 99%, so if they lose control, there's a good chance it's over.
It's about to get real.
Alright, here we go. Tested. They lost 2. And that's going to go to East. East will get control here, and unless we can touch, it's going to be game over. Alright. Overtime drops. East wins. Good job, East. GG's.